So today I want to show you how to crochet this hair tie or hair scarf. Well, it's a fancy little thing for your head. You can follow this tutorial even if you're a beginner. I will show you from the beginning to the end exactly how to do it. So from the very first chain to the weaving in on of the ends at the end, I will show you every step of the way. So just follow my lead and then you can do this hair tie. So let's begin. First, I want to talk a little about the materials I've used. For the yarn, I've used this 100% cotton yarn in this rusty color. This is a sport weight 2, so you can see it's a pretty thin yarn. I will write in the description how much yarn you will need for this hair tie. Then I've used a 3.5mm crochet hook, and I've also used some scissors. And finally, I've used a tapestry needle to weave in the ends. First we begin with a slip knot, so make a loop with your yarn. Take the long end of the yarn behind the loop, grab it from the middle with your hook, and pull. Then we create a chain, so you yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. And you just keep chaining until your hair tie is long enough. And I chain 280 chains, and that gives me a long enough chain for 140 centimeters. When you have 280 chains, we will now begin working into these chains. We will be working in double crochet, so we skip the first 2 chains, move on to this third chain, and we will double crochet into the third chain. So you yarn over, then skip 2 chains, work into this third chain, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then you move on to the next chain down here, also double crochet, so you yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then your next chain down here, do a double crochet, so yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Keep working 1 double crochet in every chain all the way across. When you're all the way across, your first row looks like this. We now want to begin the second row, and we chain 4 to turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we turn the work. And these 4 chains counts as a double crochet and then a chain on top. So the first double crochet belongs to this stitch down here. Then the chain belongs to this one. And then you skip this one, the second one, and move on to the third, where you will do a double crochet. It makes sense in a minute, I promise. So yarn over, skip this one, and move on to the third stitch and do a double crochet. So now we have this one counting as a double crochet and then a little gap. Now we want to chain 1, and then we skip this next stitch, move on to the second stitch from your hook and double crochet into this. Then we chain 1, skip the next one, and double crochet into the next. So we have this gaps in between. Again, chain 1, then you skip the next one down here, move on to the second stitch after the hook, and then insert the hook into this and double crochet. And just continue like this all the way across. Chain one, skip one, double crochet all the way across. And when you're done, your row 2 looks like this. Now you want to begin row 3, so you chain 3 to begin with. 1, 2, 3. Then you turn the work, and then you will work 1 row of double crochet. This first chain 3, this counts as the first double crochet belonging to this stitch down here. Now you want to work a double crochet into this gap, so you yarn over, insert the hook directly into the gap, and double crochet. Then you want to work your next double crochet in this stitch between these 2 gaps, so yarn over, insert the hook on top of this stitch over here, and double crochet. Then your next double crochet will be in this next gap. So yarn over, insert the hook directly into the gap, and double crochet. And then your next stitch will be in this stitch. So yarn over, insert the hook on top of this stitch, and double crochet. And then your next one will be in this next gap. Work your way all the way across for this row 3. When you're all the way across, you repeat row 2. So you repeat the step where you began row 2, and then after row 2 you repeat row 3 again, and then you just switch between row 2 and row 3 until you think your headband is wide enough. I repeated it twice, so I have 2 rows with these gaps, and this measures about 5 centimeters, and I like the thickness of that. You can of course do it wider if you like, but I like this size for me. So now I will finish it. So to finish it off, I'm just chaining 1, and then I cut the yarn, then pull the hook through the loop, and then you have this yarn end. This one you will weave in, so you grab your tapestry needle and thread it, and then you weave it in on these solid parts. So you just insert the needle and then push it through some of these stitches, just like a little tunnel of stitches, like so. Then you pull it through, not too hard, just until the loop disappears, and then you run the needle through the same tunnel of stitches. Don't go in here where the yarn came out, just go in another over here and through the same tunnel of stitches. Pull through, and again not too hard, just until the loop disappears over here, and then again back through the same tunnel, through the same stitches, but of course go in somewhere else so you don't unravel it all. Then pull until the loop disappears. Then find your scissors, cut the yarn. If you do this 3 times back and forth, it won't go up. So that's it. Now you have your headband or hair scarf or whatever you call it. And that's it. I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!